On the night of November 17, 2019, a quiet neighborhood in southeast Fresno, California, became the scene of one of the city's deadliest shootings in recent memory. According to police reports, the incident took place during a backyard gathering where friends and family had come together to watch a football game. Around 35 to 40 people were at the home. Court documents later confirmed that women and children stayed inside, while about 16 men were outside on the patio, watching the game, laughing, and enjoying food when tragedy struck. Eyewitnesses reported that the group was watching the Sunday night football game between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams, which kicked off at 5:20 p.m. Pacific time. At the time the shooting began, around 7:30 p.m., the score was reportedly close, with the Rams leading 17-7, according to public records of the game. Many of the men were focused on the game, unaware of the danger approaching. According to Fresno police, at least 2 suspects allegedly entered the backyard through an unlocked side gate. Eyewitnesses described a sudden, chaotic scene. Shots rang out, people screamed, and several partygoers fell to the ground. In total, 4 men were killed and 6 others were wounded. The victims were identified as men in their 20s to early 40s, including 2 well-known singers in Fresno's Hmong community. Their deaths shocked both their families and the wider community. Early statements from Fresno police suggested that the victims were not believed to be gang members. Investigators alleged, however, that the shooting was retaliatory, connected to another murder that had occurred earlier that same day. Court filings later tied the crime to a group allegedly affiliated with the Mongolian Boys Society, a Fresno-based gang. According to law enforcement, the suspects were armed with semi-automatic pistols and reportedly fled on foot immediately after the shooting. No getaway vehicle was seen at the scene, and police have not publicly disclosed any information about the use of a car to arrive at or depart from the location. Court records indicate that the shooting may have been planned in advance. One suspect, Jur Lee, was alleged to have coordinated the attack, with Anthony Montes and Porge Cui allegedly carrying it out. While police have said the suspects entered through the side gate, there is no public evidence confirming that they conducted surveillance or staked out the home in the days leading up to the shooting. By early 2020, multiple arrests were made. Prosecutors alleged that the defendants either participated directly in the shooting or helped plan it, facing charges including murder, attempted murder, and conspiracy. Defense attorneys, however, argued that some of their clients were being overcharged and that evidence in the case was circumstantial. Among those charged was Porge Cui, who allegedly was one of the shooters. Court documents show he pleaded not guilty and awaited trial while being held in Fresno County Jail. Tragically, in June 2024, Cui was found dead in his cell. Following his death, charges against him were dismissed by reason of death, according to the Fresno County District Attorney's Office. The investigation relied on eyewitness accounts, ballistic evidence, phone records, and alleged gang communications. According to law enforcement briefings, these pieces of evidence helped prosecutors build a case against the remaining suspects. Defense attorneys continue to challenge some witness credibility and evidence reliability, a process that has extended the case over several years. The shooting left a lasting impact on the Fresno community. Vigils were held across the city, particularly within the Hmong community, with mourners lighting candles and praying for the victims. Local leaders emphasized the need for unity and for an end to gun violence. In addition, law enforcement increased efforts to address Asian gang activity in the Central Valley. According to police, this shooting marked one of the largest gang-related investigations Fresno had seen in years. Even years later, the Southeast Fresno football party shooting serves as a grim reminder of how quickly a night meant for family, food, and football can turn deadly. Families of the victims continue to pursue justice, and court proceedings for the surviving suspects are ongoing. According to prosecutors, the motive was rooted in gang retaliation. But for the families of the victims, these explanations offer little comfort. Their lives were forever changed on a Sunday night when a celebration turned into a tragedy that shook the entire community. Thank you for watching my channel. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next true crime story.